I want to introduce first product for the brain, Nutribrain. As I mentioned earlier, our brain cells have been deteriorating and dying at the rate of 100,000 cells a day since the age of 12. And this number increases to 200,000 to 300,000 cells a day by age of 40 and 1 to 3 million cells a day by age of 60 years old. Why is it so that more brain cells die out as we get older? This is because as we age, small protein called beta amyloid accumulate and aggregate in our brain. This aggregating beta amyloid becomes toxic to the surrounding neurons and causes damage and deterioration and eventually kills the neurons. As the brain cells deteriorate and die, we become more and more forgetful as we age and until we are diagnosed as Alzheimer's patients. The fundamental concept behind our product is this. Number one, if we can prevent the accumulation of beta amyloid in our brain, we can prevent the onset of the disease. Number two, if we can clean out the already accumulated beta amyloid aggregate, we can prevent the onset of the disease and potentially induce the right environment for the brain cells to recover. Number three, if we can protect the neurons from the presence of beta amyloid, we can stop the disease progression and prevent the onset of the disease itself. Number four, if we can repair the damaged neurons, and we can perhaps induce the recovery of the damaged neurons such that we can improve our memory function and treat the disease. Unlike other approaches by other companies that just ameliorate the symptoms of the disease, we are focused on eliminating the cause of the disease and inducing the recovery processes of the damaged neurons. And we achieve this goal with our science. In fact, it is my laboratory in 1990s that first discovered curcumin and curcuminoids from the turmeric and shoggols from ginger for Alzheimer's disease treatment and hold the patents. In fact, we hold 5 patents on this subject. Since our first discovery of all these wonderful drug candidates against Alzheimer's disease, there have been more than 500 publications by scientists all over the world confirming and supporting my discovery work. Isn't that wonderful? The scientists further confirm that my discoveries also improve the memory function for people of all ages, both young and old. In fact, my discovery is great for all types of brain injuries that include stroke and accident-related traumatic brain injuries, head injuries. Furthermore, my discovery is excellent for boosting brain function of young adults and students of all ages. Using our proprietarily developed technology, we formulated this new product, Nutribrain, to boost our brain function, increase our memory function, prevent the aging-associated memory lapse, prevent the onset of Alzheimer's disease, and assist the recovery of damaged neurons through traumatic brain injuries that include stroke and head injuries.